Hello everybody, I wanted to go ahead and film a little bit of an unboxing video today. I have a package that was just delivered just a few minutes ago and I wanted to open it up on camera and show you what I got. I'm really excited. There is a new dog and there's also an accessory for Mordecai here. So I'm probably going to open the accessory first and then show you who the new dog is. So here is the package that was just dropped off. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Okay, I'm going to reach in and try to grab the accessory first. So this is the accessory that I got. Oh, it's a good size. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, but let's go ahead and see how it looks on Mordecai here. I wanted to get him some checkered bows that matches his collar, and I think that these ones will do the trick. They look nice. They look a little large for him, but I think that they'll work. It said they were about 2 inches, but this, if I were to guess, is a bit larger than 2 inches. They are made for human hair, so they're not necessarily to scale for a plushie, but I think they'll work out just fine. So here are the bows. I'm going to go ahead and put them on him. So I'm not too sure if this is necessarily the look for him. It's a little bit large. I know if I don't use this on him, because he is only a 16-inch size, that I will likely use them on another plush. It's just that checkerboard was kind of his thing, but I'm thinking it might be a little bit too loud for him. I could try attaching it to the collar maybe, but I don't know, it was worth a shot. If I find another plush, before I film and upload this, if I find another plush that it can go on, I'll go ahead and show you, but we'll have to just see if this grows on me or not. I think it might be a little bit too big for him. Well, now that Jake is sporting the checkerboard bows, I'm going to go ahead and open the fun part of this package, the part that I am very, very excited for. This is going to be a friend for Mordecai here. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. You might be able to tell right as it falls out who this is. Oh my gosh, here he is wrapped up in his little casing. This is going to be Sinclair, the Australian Shepherd. This will be my third Australian Shepherd plush in my collection. I do have Colorado, or not Colorado, I have Maisie, that's her stock name, the Maisie Australian Shepherd, and I have the Skylar Australian Shepherd. They're both deluxes. This one is going to be a 16-inch size, so it's going to be the same size as Mordecai here. And I'm going to go ahead and find some scissors or paws and go ahead and get the plastic open. Here comes the new puppy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, the fur feels so great. That's a good texture. I was thinking it was going to be a bit of that kind of wiry texture, but it's actually really perfect. Oh my gosh, he or she, I don't know yet. Oh my gosh, how cute is this dog? Look at that face. Why did it take me so long to get this plush? I've been wanting him for years, but I finally decided to get him, and wow. Wow, she or he is just beautiful. Let's see how they look together. I was really imagining these two getting along quite well. If I can balance them both next to each other. Oh, wow! Oh, they're so beautiful together. How cute. So I went ahead and shook them out a little bit. I got their fur nice and fluffed up and smoothed out. And I'm going to show you some of the individual features of this plush. So the predominant color on this dog is a salt and pepper gray and white. And there are these sort of sienna accents on a little bit around the collar, on the muzzle, little dots for kind of like eyebrows, and on the legs. The stomach is white, as well as the back legs, and this marking on the chest and shoulders is also white, as well as the muzzle and the forehead. And I like the little white paws on the front legs, and this little tuft here is really sweet. The tail on this dog is docked. It's not a full tail. We can look at the tag of this dog. So here it is, Sinclair, the Australian Shepherd. So this dog is really, really beautiful. I am very, very glad I got her. She's just gorgeous. I like the texture of the fur is really nice. It's soft and very, very luxurious. I think you just can't beat the face on Douglas plush, and this one in particular just has a really special face. I really like the sculpting of the mouth. There's a little bit of a thread sculpting for the mouth, and the leatherette nose is really nice. The eye color is that typical brown that Douglas seems to use, but this is not their typical fur. This is a really nice, very long pile fur that's just absolutely lovely on this dog. So this is the 16-inch size Sinclair Australian Shepherd. I'll give you one final look at this plush from all angles. Here they are from behind, the other side. So they are floppy enough to be able to lay, as well as sit, crouch. They can even stand a bit, but their legs buckle a little bit, so it's hard for them to stand up, but they are a very, very, very floppy make. And I am just absolutely in love. I couldn't be happier with this dog, and I think that these two are gonna be best friends. What I do think that I want to do is film a video on my entire 16-inch dog plush collection. I did film a collection video of all of my deluxe that I need to edit, and we'll see if I ever post it, but I really do want to film a 16-inch collection because I do have quite a few dogs that I've never shown on this channel before that weren't included in the deluxe video, so this would be one of the ones I would show. I'm very, very glad that I got this dog. I am so over the moon with that sweet little face, and I really hope you enjoyed watching my very unorganized unboxing. And if you have any video requests, please let me know, as well as any name suggestions. I'm not sure what to call this little guy or even what gender to make it, but I would love to hear what your suggestions are, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day, that you stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye! So it's me a couple of hours later. I wanted to give a little update on Sinclair here. I did cut the ears free. I used a seam ripper and I went from behind and I cut the threads that tack the ears down. So her ears are floppy, and I love that. I think it makes them look less tense almost. And I wanted to update on what I did with the bow for Mordecai. What I ended up doing was putting it on his tail, so this is what he looks like from behind. And I think that it's a lot sweeter with the bow being there than being on his face. So I just wanted to update and show what I ended up doing with them.